I thought the easiest thing to do would be make a video talking about this nutritional reset, this journey I've been on for the last 21 days. Tomorrow is day 21 of 21, so I am almost completely done with this 3-week reset, and I just feel so good. I am down 16 pounds, which is, like, for me, astonishing. I am not a person who loses weight easily, and after my third baby, I have really struggled to get back to not even my pre-pregnancy weight, just a weight that I'm comfortable with. Despite working out, despite eating well for the most part, I was really struggling to, lose 20 pounds that I'd kept on after having Leo. And so to have 20 pounds come off in less than 3 weeks, 16 pounds come off in less than 3 weeks, but be well on that way to that 20-pound mark, it's mind-blowing to me. But what's been even more mind-blowing is the power that food holds in our body and in our lives. And what I mean by that is, prior to deciding to do this reset, I was just feeling so sluggish, and my brain sort of felt like it was always in a fog. Like I was struggling to find the word I was looking for. I felt like my head was in a cloud, and my body just from the inside out didn't feel great. Of course, we had just had Thanksgiving, and there's a lot of food involved with feasting, right? But in general, from daily life, I didn't feel good. I didn't feel like I knew that my body was capable of feeling like I had felt before. And so, after we came back from Thanksgiving, I just said, you know what, enough is enough. I'm going to draw a line in the sand. I know what my body needs. And I made this intentional investment to get serious about my food. And this reset is a program that I've done several times before. I think this is my 5th or 6th time. I usually like to do it once a year. And I knew that coming back to it was, how I would kind of restore balance in my body and in my brain. So weight loss aside, I know a lot of people have weight loss goals, especially after the year that 2020 has been, plus it's the holidays. But weight loss aside, I want people to be able to experience this, just to know what it feels like to have your body functioning the way it should, to kind of press the reset button and put your body back on its manufacturer's settings. And that's what has been so valuable for me. Even if I didn't lose any pounds or only lost 3 pounds, the relationship I have with food now, the way my mind feels, the way my body feels, you guys, I have energy all day. I wake up with energy. I wake up without my alarm clock. I have energy sustained even through the 3-4 o'clock hours, which is usually when I hit this lull. I used to just rely on caffeine to get me through the day, especially with all my kids and homeschooling, and to have not had caffeine in 3 weeks and have this much energy and just, I guess, motivation to show up to life has been well worth it, weight loss aside. But fortunately, this is a program that when people commit, they are able to lose, a significant amount of weight. And it's a program where you're eating a lot of food, actually. So I love that I haven't been starving. I love that I haven't, felt deprived or hungry or like I'm dieting. I've really just been getting conscientious about my nutrition and following a set plan. It tells me what to eat, what time of day, how to space my meals, and it has all these great recipes that are actually really simple to make. So someone's concern that came up was they don't want to cook a different meal for themselves than the rest of their family. And the nice thing about this is the meals are really so simple, and I'm able to prep a lot ahead of time. I'll make, 5 days of food in advance, but they can also be served as a complement to what your family's eating. So for example, baked sweet potatoes are on the menu, and my family also loves baked sweet potatoes. So if I'm having a baked sweet potato with a salad and lots of, fresh veggies, my family's also eating the veggies and the sweet potato. They're just also having steak on the side, if that makes sense. So you really don't have to, it's not super complicated to engage in this program and still feed your family. How it works is you have supplements that you take every day. that coincide with the phase of the program. So it's 3 weeks, phase 1, 2, and 3. In phase 1, you're still able to eat eggs, you're still able to eat chicken, and you eat salmon, fish. There's a really good salmon recipe. You can interchange things too. If you hate fish, you can have chicken that night. So you're not locked into something a certain way. But in phase 2 of the program, you start gradually weeding out animal protein. So you're having, you can have Greek yogurt for protein, but you're starting to eat a more plant-based diet. You have lots of grains, lots of veggies, as I said. You can have oatmeal for breakfast or a fresh fruit platter. It's all laid out for you. It's really simple food to prepare. Like, it only takes me a couple of minutes to get my meals ready. And then by phase 3, in the very last week of the program, you are full vegan. You're all plant-based diet. You're not having any animal protein. And you know, what's fun though is by day 4, you just feel amazing. You don't care what you have to eat. You just want to keep eating that way because your mind and your body feel so much better. So the purpose of the reset is to kind of eliminate those things that are holding your brain and your body back and get yourself restored to, a natural, balanced homeostasis with your body. And that's why I think everyone should do this at least once a year. It is an investment in your time. Obviously, the program does cost some money to get your meal plan and your supplement kits and all of that, but it's the best investment that I've made in myself this year, hands down. And I was really feeling like I was going to let 2020 win, especially with not having lost baby weight yet, and my baby's 16 months old, especially with the pandemic and eating the way we've all kind of been eating. And so to have this experience where I chose the hardest month of the year, December, where I was like, you know what, I'm going all in, it truly was like I said, the best thing I could have done for myself. And I'm so proud that I did it. And I'm so happy that I did it. And I'm so excited that you have the ability to do the same program too. So if you've been feeling like you really need a change from the inside out, that you need to kind of reset your gut health, your microbiome, you need to lose some weight, you need to, ditch alcohol and processed food and sugar and caffeine for a while, then this is absolutely for you. And it can be a launching pad into the rest of 2021, right? Once you get your relationship with your food right, once you kind of recalibrate what's happening in the kitchen and you feel solid about that, like I feel so solid about it now, then it's a launch pad to do that next thing and to take that next step and to take your fitness and your overall health more seriously. I'm someone who hates cooking, like I hate being in the kitchen. So the fact that I've actually found myself enjoying making meals, enjoying being in the kitchen, enjoying the process of learning new recipes and trying different ingredients, even baking, like so far I haven't been able to have any of the Christmas cookies that I've baked, but I've enjoyed even baking, and my kids are eating a lot healthier too. We are going to do this program as a group in January. I'm going to lead some lovely ladies through it. So if you find yourself just, needing to push that reset button, needing to start the new year off right and kind of leave some bad habits that might have crept up on you in 2020 in the rearview mirror, then this is definitely for you. I will guide you through every step of the journey. It's a lot easier than you think, and by the end of 21 days, you're going to be so happy you did it.